Meanwhile, we are starting up tonight on the Mana Symbol channel with a little bit of Modern and continuing with more Modern, as we usually do. We're playing some All Cats. So this is a 4-color deck, white, blue, red, and green. I can't hang up, Berg. White, blue, red, green. We are featuring 3 Omnath Locus of Creation, which is part of the reason we're in all these colors, but the bigger reason we're all in all of these colors is Saheeli Rai, along with Felidar Guardian, the classic cat combo, along with newcomer Esika's Chariot, which is 3 and a green for a legendary artifact vehicle. When Esika's Chariot enters the battlefield, create 2 2/2 green cat creature tokens. Whenever it attacks, you create a token that's a copy of target token you control. So, what is going on with this card? Why is it in this deck? Well, on its own, it's sort of a mid-rangey value-generating engine that gives you a board full of kitty cats that will perpetually grow larger as groups of cats are wont to do. But with Saheeli Rai, you get a very interesting interaction going on, because Saheeli has a -2 that says create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next step. So this is most famous for its usage with Felidar Guardian, but if you use it with Esika's Chariot, something interesting happens. So you play your Esika's Chariot, you get 2 cats. Then you copy it with Saheeli Rai, and you get 2 more cats. Now, if your original cats have died, that's fine, because you get your 2 more cats. Now you have a token and an original copy. The legend rule kicks in. You have to choose which one to keep. At this point, you keep the temporary token. Your original copy goes to the graveyard. Now, your temporary token has haste, though, so you can animate it using the 2 cats you just created, then attack with your temporary token. Then the trigger on Esika's Chariot allows you to copy itself, because it is a token, and create a new token copy of itself that will not expire at end of turn, netting you 2 more cats. Now, your attacking Chariot will sort of vanish into the ether, but that's fine. So all of a sudden, you have 6 2/2 cats in play if you do it all in one turn, as well as an Esika's Chariot that is a token, but a permanent token. You still have your Saheeli Rai. Around this core concept, the one and only Cave Dan and the beautiful folks from Faithless Brewing have created this 4-color deck with 4 of Oath of Nissa, 4 Birds of Paradise, 3 Noble Hierarch as a solid mana base. We've also got Path to Exile, Lightning Helix, and Skyclave Apparition as some removal. We've got some Wrenn and Six for some sort of mana stability, and Teferi Time Raveler. Wrenn and Six, of course, and Teferi, some of my favorite cards to play in Modern in general, just for their flexibility all over the place. Larynx Punchworthy chiming in. I thought Omnath was banned in all the relevant formats. That is correct. And then our sideboard, we've got a whole mess of stuff to try to deal with the Modern format. So let's hop into a league.
Meanwhile,
how we does. Imagine Modern being a relevant format. Hey, Roybert. How's the kibitzing going? It's just about to start. Oh, baby. Let's go, baby. Muscle Mathis is our first opponent. On the draw here, Easy Mulligan. Were they in chat? No, Muscle something who is someone who's been in my chat recently, but not Muscle Mathis. At least I don't think so. There was definitely someone with the word muscle as part of their screen name. Yeah, definitely. But I don't think it was Muscle Mathis. Oh, okie dokie. So likely a little bit of Titan Shift, which is all right. Top deck Birds of Paradise. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You hope the next Saheeli Walker is her as a crazy cat lady. I'm pretty sure the original Saheeli Walker is her as a crazy cat lady. Confirm or deny. But Larynx Punchworthy, what if you become the most compelling part of those YouTube videos? What then? What if my channel becomes a let's compare every era of Magic to different types of manure? The channeling. Omnath. Alright, fine. Any order. Heath. You'd be king of this channel. Are you saying you're not already? Hey, he treated me like dirt. I'm better than dirt. Well, not those fancy kinds of dirts. Those are loaded with nutrients. I can't compete with those. Okay. So they've got an extra land coming into play next turn, plus a natural land drop, which means they could Titan. They'll have more than enough lands in play to get 4 Valakut triggers, which will not kill me in and of itself. However, they can kill whatever I put onto the battlefield. I guess the only line to take here is play Omnath, hope that somehow they misplay and either allow me to keep the Omnath. We also need to draw a Saheeli and or a fetch land. Oath could substitute for drawing into the fetch land. We're fairly likely to hit one with that, but looking incredibly dead here on the draw against Titan Shift. But that's assuming that they have what they need, which it looks like they do not. Interesting. I see. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3 mountains in play. Valakut requires a mountain to see 5 other mountains, so they can't do anything with that this turn. So if I Oath into a fetch land, this is just over. They could have a Lightning Bolt in hand, but I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. Yeah. I'll choose the new Oath of Nissa. Thank you. Okay. So without a fetch, we're likely toast. I can play Felidar and flicker a land for an extra land drop. Okay, so we got this still. Huh. Fun. Not for my opponent, but for me. Can we win this turn? Infinite Cats? I believe we will win with Infinite Cats. Yes. You can't break me down. Got gas in the tank. I got money in the bank. Got news for you, baby. Looking at the man. Folks around here, they call me the dude. And that ain't rhetorical. Oh, Jiggy! Thanks, buddy. I know. It's set up to maximally benefit Jeff Bezos and the Amazon Corporation and its affiliates. Huh. Well, that was kind of neat. I'm a little enthused. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. We really do not have any sideboarding for... Hey, Blitz, how you doing, buddy? We really do not have, like, any kind of sideboarding for this. I mean, I got Aether Gust, and Omnath was kind of okay there, I guess. Helix seems generally poor against Titan Shift. You always did love the Saheeli combo Nif. I don't, because I don't like the corruption of a deck that I love so much with a one-turn win combo, but I do concede the fact that I'm just bad at Magic because I hate combo. I don't hate combo, I don't like playing solved combos, I guess is the best way to say it. Is Knight worth bringing in to pick off a Dryad of the Elysian Grove? Potentially? I don't really think so. I've already got 4 Skyclaves, so that kind of has me covered. Yeah, I think this is probably the best we can do. We do at least could be relevant with life gain. These new versions of Titan Shift, like I feel by the time they get going, you're just dead. Like it's never like they hit you for 18 and they're just like done. They're just like, oof, I'm spent. That's all I got. Unexpected results. You never know what you're gonna get. Could even be a boat. Am I gonna mulligan like this and just assume I'm gonna draw lands? Hell yeah, I am. Fuck yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I did load up the Warcraft 3 Rifleman and Mountain King quotes, but I did not sift through them for which ones I want on stream. But I definitely found the quotes for Cosmodon and several other of those quotes that I use on the reg on stream. So that's exciting. All right. Let's assume they're going to be too busy this turn accelerating to kill my creatures. I'm really hoping for once they play Colony Expedition. I think that's what the card is. Oh. I was so excited for them to play the Suspense spell. I was so excited. Gyrocopter and Mortar quotes? Yeah, I can give them to you. I used one of the Gyrocopter ones on my soundboard. It's a little quiet, but yeah, here. Stay on target. Oh no, 2 of them. They came from behind. Yeah, I can also send you the link for the soundboard that I use more because it's like super lo-fi. Like it's like it takes no resources on your computer to use the soundboard that I have. If you ever want to start streaming, you will definitely be better at it than I am because of the improved content quality. But I can help you find all the little doodads and add-ons that I've spent time finding. The second one's the good one. They're both good. I like them for different reasons. I like them for very different reasons. Land, please. Land, please. Land, please. Please, land. Oh, really? Oh, really? You're just going to do me like that, opponent? All right. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. My deck had that for me, too. No Castle Garen Brig into Titan, please. Lo-fi sound bites to study, too. This person speaks internet. All right. So, yeah, Dryad. All right. Yeah. And you got 2 land drops? So you can start bolting all my shit. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad this was a scintillating gameplay experience for both of us. Okay. Yeah, huh? Are you gonna kill my Teferi? Are you gonna waste a bolt on my Teferi? Sure. Why not? Oh my god. Rude. Rude. Yeah, we're dead here. We had a couple of spots where we needed to draw land, and we did not. All good. Yeah, let me go look at these sound bites. They're really good. Open file location. What are you playing this in? Oh, it's playing in... Yeah. Playing in iTunes. Alright. Sand is not the best. Not the worst. It's alrighty. Sure. We could pretty easily find a Saheeli off this hand and just go for the win on turn 4. What is the famous song from Cats? Memories? I can't remember what it sounds like though, like for the life of me. Can you just... I didn't need that. I just... There's no lands in sight. This is... I am not comfortable. Alright. Alright. If we can't find a land this time, I'll be a little bit upset. Just Saheeli should help us fix, hopefully. So... Yikes. Whew. All right. We might got him. We might got him. Ding. Sure. I'm winning. You see how I'm at 17 and they're at 16? It means I'm winning. I would love for them to tap out for some amount of nonsense. Crap. If they have a bolt, they can fizzle me here. So I get an extra... Felidar trigger to play with here. And I guess the best use of it is probably to flicker my Oath of Nissa. They have 3 cards in hand. They have to have the bolts. They're going to have guaranteed 5 mana next turn, probably 6. Into Titan with 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains. So they can get Valakut and another mountain. So it really depends on what the last card in their hand is. Alright. I mean, I think this is where we're at. Grip it and rip it, baby. They got to have it. They got to have it, baby. They got to have it, baby. I'm just gonna grab more water. We're winning on that midnight train to Georgia. Winning on that midnight train. Woo woo. Woo woo. Yeah, that was the other thing I was thinking of, Odin's, but like that doesn't actually do anything for me because the Titan doesn't get to attack. Like this is an amulet. I don't need to worry about pathing their Titan as soon as it resolves. So it was definitely something I looked at, but I was like, I'm not even going to bring it up because it's just not, it doesn't do anything for me. Basically, the point we were at there is just like, the maximum value I could get from that turn is play the Felidar, flicker my Oath of Nissa, get another thing, and then try to combo. But you don't need to path the Titan against Titan Shift. No, nobody plays Titan Shift, dude. It's not something you should worry unduly about. This hand doesn't actually have a plan unless I draw a red or green land. So I think I will mulligan it in the dark. This has a really easy mulligan, so I'm going to keep it. It's not a great hand, but it's not bad. Turn 2 Teferi on the play. There's just a bunch of decks in Modern that just lose to that, so I'll take it. Opponent says, "You too, are you streaming?" Yes, I am. Yes, I certainly do. My planet needs me. Yeah, but we ran into it last night and again today, Blitz, so apparently there's some kind of Titan Shift resurgence. I feel like Titan Shift is one of those decks that will always have like a core cabal of people who just love playing it, like Red Prison. Like it's a lifestyle for some people. That's cool, you know. I don't got no problem with that. Okay, we need white or blue, so we'll go whites against blue to Delta. Teferi could be really good in whatever matchup this is. Do I think they're playing some eliminate kind of nonsense? I really like drawing the card on Teferi immediately, even though there's no tempo gain. I don't know. Jerry, I don't know sometimes. Jerry, I don't know sometimes. I think we plus. I think it's entirely possible. Not dying to bolt. They let on Polluted Delta. Polluted Delta to me, I mean, maybe it's Grixis midrange. Okay, so they take Skyclave here, so I'm in business. I'm just not worried about them bolting my Teferi. Like, the only deck that could do that where Teferi would have been really good is, like, Blue Moon. And, like, I don't know. They molt up 5, right? Like, I'm getting a sinking suspicion they're on Soul Flare. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like Delta into this land setup means Soul Flare, but I couldn't tell you exactly why. Opponent says, "Fuck is that Chariot?" Oh, Roy. All right. My opponent seems concerned about my Chariot, so I guess I'll play it. Get some cats going. Cat car. That's not a bad name for it. They haven't milled themselves. Mutavault. What is this? Rock? We're gonna play Luris now? Oh, I bet this is like Loam Pox? Some kind of Pox Loam deck? If I had to guess. Interesting. Okay, so now we're going to get to do the thing I talked about in the video intro. Except kind of even more extreme than usual. So we copy Chariot with Saheeli. Now we have 2 Chariots. This one is a temporary copy, but that's fine. So we keep the temporary copy. We sacrifice the original. Now we crew it with these new cats. We go to combat. We go attack with all. Our Chariot has a trigger that allows us to copy a token. We copy the Chariot. We get a new copy of Chariot. This one is permanent. It does not expire at end of turn and gives us further cats. So we get 6 cats in one go. Well, sort of one go. Obviously, I got 2 of them on the last turn. Opponent says FML. Yes, indeed, friend. Yes, indeed. And they can bring back the Nether Spirit. Thanks, it has pockets. That's quality. Hopefully they don't have pox or something to get my Guardian out of my hand. But even if they do, we're in an okay spot. Yeah, it looks like that's a concession. So we got the turn 4 virtual win. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so probably want Veil. And then, is there anything? Oh, I probably want Omnath. Just, I'm not sure I can get up to 4 mana, but Chariot. Mord's starting to fall in love with Chariot. That is concerning. Chariot. Wrenn and Six is the frigging backbreaker in this matchup. Is there anything else I could bring in over another Lightning Helix? Yeah, we could bring in a Teferi. Just because Lightning Helix has no ability to generate value. What's up, JK Torborg? Tuesday generally has been a little difficult. I gotta be honest with y'all. But once I got the stream going up, I'm a happy camper. It's been a Tuesday. And Tuesday. That's an easy mulligan. I love that. Ooh. No, life being difficult. No worries. I really want to keep this, but my Noble Hierarchs can't cast my Wrenn and Six. If they're playing Pox, I'm fucked with this hand. Alright. So I want to keep the Misty in case I pick up a Wrenn and Six. So let's toss the island, because I need double white for Skyclave and the Saheeli. Yeah. Roy's got it.
Who goes out on Mondays?
You're better than Splinter Twin. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Oh, I apologize, opponent. Not really. I'm not sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, Veil of Summer. Oh, that's rough for you. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, let's go get some more lands. Or Felidar? Felidar's alright. Chariot is good. Should I just buy out all 131 copies on face? I wouldn't go that hard. What you want to look at, Tartan Scarf Man, is what price are they, and versus how much more price you think they're going to gain from people understanding how good that the card is. Yeah. So like, what's the difference between how good people think it is now and how good we're gonna find out it is in the future? I don't have an answer for that. I'm just all right. I'm gonna make a totally legal Magic the Gathering play and play Teferi off my 3 lands here. Man, Oath of Nissa is a ridiculous card. Fantastic Magic the Gathering card. What is this? Oh my god, it's the Bad Liliana. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's great. It's great. I could Skyclave it, so let's just discard the extra Guardian. Although Guardian right now flickers an Oath of Nissa, so it's like kind of worth holding on to. Let's just ditch this mountain. Currently 32 cents. Yeah, you could probably buy a number of them if you wanted to, and I would not say you're incurring a particular risk. So this is each player discards, and then at -7 you get an emblem with it being in combat on your turn, but target creature from a graveyard on the battlefield under your control gets haste. All right, so eventually we need to deal with that, but honestly the attrition nature of it is like kind of hurting my opponent more than it's hurting me. Target creature gets -X, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. They have 2... I can't see them getting that number big enough to kill a cat. Because if we flicker Oath here and we just hit Saheeli, this game's just over, basically. So, you know, Teferi or Windswept Heath. I'll take the Heath. Heath. I'll take the Heath, honestly. Let's go. The Nether Spirit. But it won't be in their graveyard. Screw you, candy boy! If I Lava Dart is on the stack, can opponent flash it back while the first copy is on the stack? They cannot. So, Magic works... It's weird. It really depends on who you talk to, if that's intuitive or not. I would say it's almost non-intuitive to a lot of players that that's the way that works. Yikes. Okay, so let's discard this land. It's intuitive once you learn Magic. Yeah, I don't really think that that is words. Crap, this sucks. Yeah, I think, right. So that's correct, Roy, but I don't know if it's, yeah, I mean, we can give people the answers. Anytime we want, we can give people the answers. Giving people the answers is not difficult part. Yes, it is J.K. Torborg, but that's because you're cycling it, and the trigger resolves as part of cycling. So, or the trigger is placed on the stack after the cycle happens. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the real answer is, yeah, you have to just understand how Magic works, because everything in Magic works one way, except that for almost everything that exists, there's an exception. And sometimes they create cards or effects that work very similarly to the way they've always worked before, and sometimes they don't. And it's it's really hard to know which one you're looking at on a given day. I mean, that one's somewhat intuitive, Mord, because, like, people know that things like Torpor Orb works. Right? But, I mean, it's still, obviously, it's not particularly intuitive. I think I'm just playing the Chariot here and hoping that we can ride this situation out. Obviously, this is not my favorite play in this situation, but... What's being discussed with the Jailer and Typhoon? So if you have a Ixalan Jailer in play and someone cycles a Shark Typhoon, do they have the opportunity to pay X mana to generate a Shark? And the answer is no. Right, but people don't think about that all the time because they're like, oh, the card's in my hand and the Ixalan Jailer's in play, and sometimes people don't realize, like, yeah, but it has to trigger from the graveyard. It has to be in the graveyard, look back in time, and see that it went through a zone change that is defined as, you know, cycling. What the hell is happening here? Why are they doing this? What? So they haven't played a land yet this turn. I assume what they're saying with this attack is, I have a Fatal Push and I would like to kill your Esika's Chariot and or your Skyclave Apparition. So I'm just going to take this and not give them the Revolt. Because this ends up better for me. I get to copy a cat. It does not stop Undying. Yeah, that's Undying and Persist, right? Those are both, I guess, weird, given... I think you want Define, Roy. Just Define Undying. I thought that would work. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, explain. There we go. Go, kitty cart. Go! Everyone attacks. Then this one attacks Lucy. They're playing more than one Nether Spirit. I didn't realize that. That's weird. It's not normal, but good for them. It's working out. Is the Croxa discussion all again? What was the Croxa discussion? I literally do not remember. They had to sack their Nether Spirit. That sucks. I mean, again, these are just... Oh, yeah. Well, the Oracle text is confusing. It's not for you. Hey, Mr. Maple Syrup. But that doesn't mean it's not confusing for the average human. Because how is it worded as like two? It just works with a double negative, right? Each opponent that didn't discard a non-land card. Yeah, I remembered it correctly. It's just awkward, right? It's cool legacy Lutri list that 5-0'd over the weekend. Sweet. Opponent says that Chariot is mad. Yep. But also, Roy, that phrasing is becoming more normalized. With Liliana, Waker of the Dead has the same text? No, this is each opponent who can't. Still, they are making that somewhat of a thing where it wasn't before. All right, we're plowing through this league here, eh? Jeez. Nice and smooth. Going just right along here. But yeah, Mord, I'm a judge, and I would not intuitively realize that Yixilid Jailer did not shut down Undying and persist. However, so the weird thing about Magic is that I think I'm still a judge, Alex. Yeah, I know how timestamps work. The weird thing about Magic is that in most situations, cards have to look back in time. Oh, it's I play bad decks. Sweet. In most situations, cards have to look back in time.
You can run, but you can't glide.
How you doing, bud? In most situations, cards have to look back in time to find out how they're going to enter the battle or enter a new zone. And in the case of enter the battlefield triggers, they look forward, which is, it's the one weird situation, except that it's the most common one. No, sorry, reverse. So when you play a card from your hand, it does not affect itself if it's a static ability versus other zones. All right, this hand is real good. Hey, Last God, I hope you're doing well. I also hope Wowie Zowie is a specific reference to Frank Zappa. Oh, I've been against Bruno Miniero several times before. Yeah, it's a cat format. It's a catty cat world. Can anyone trigger my brain to remember what Memories sounds like? Because I cannot. I got nothing, dude. I keep remembering Jasper singing like, "Scene from a summer place, from a summer place, it's the scene from a summer." But that's not Memories. Memories is Barbara Streisand. No, I don't want to look up the music right now, Roy. I want to be like, I feel like there's got to be some little, I don't know, just someone say the words Barbara. That's right. I'm assuming this is opt. I would like to see an opt here and not a spell snare or force negation blocks. Please. Thank you. I appreciate you, opponent. You're the best. You maybe go out on Mondays, but but maybe not. Barbara. Oh, I love Barbara. Did you see her version of that one? You know that one song? The one we all loved? Oh, we sang it when I was a young girl. Oh, Roy, I found photos in an old album. I say old album. I found photos in an album from when I moved from the first house that I lived in. And I now have pictures of me playing a woman on stage multiple times. So someday you will probably get to see that if you have any interest. This is like one of those funny stories I always bring up. I find it's a quality icebreaker. Aha, very well. They plus their Teferi. A bold gamble. Can you use the triomes in your digital MTG game? Yes, we can. Unless you're talking about like ones from paper, in which case, no, I guess not. Yoink! Where's my soundboard? You get up there. Where's my boy?
Yoink!
Where's your Bant Triome? They're never giving us a Bant Triome. They're never giving us a Bant Triome. They're never giving us enemy-colored bicycle lands. Don't worry about incomplete cycles. They're never coming back. Just tell people it's an homage to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Roy. They'll be fine. All right. If I attack first, do I think I can get them to take the bite? I don't know. The one time you dressed as a girl, you probably managed to get hit on more than ever. As a very good Magic player, I assume you look like my boy Pygonti, and I feel like he would make a very attractive woman. So it's not really a bad thing, you know, Mord. It's just not. If they have Cryptic, counterbalance your Wrenn and Six, I'm gonna be a little ticked off. Just a little. Just poquito. And you got that foxy Latin accent. I mean, come on, bruh. There's no escaping that. That's just unreal. This is definitely the world's slowest Cryptic. Yeah, it was exactly the Cryptic I said it was going to be. Predicting my own doom. Never get tired of it. Sí, muy caliente. Good. All right. Trigger. Nice trigger, opponent. That's a fine trigger you've got going for you. Would be a shame if someone were to be able to respond to it. Caw! Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, do they have a path now? I bet they do. That's fine. We're not going to give them anything anything easy to eat. It's a scene from a summer place. From a summer place, it's a scene from a summer place. All right. Oh, Roy. Whoop. And cats. I'm checking in, he's checking in, I'm checking in. No more drugs or alcohol, no more freaking fun at all. Like so many female streamers before me, I now know the tyranny of the horny chat. Blitz with the correct moderator response. Oh, you guys are great. Oh, man. It's gonna make losing to this Omnath so much better. Were they sandbagging the fetch the whole time? And if they were, what's their payoff? Do they have the Teferi still? They had nothing? Oh, I love that for you, opponent. That's a great look. What is this? Are they attacking Wrenn and Six? Sure? What are you gonna do? Kill it? You're gonna kill my Wrenn and Six. That's what you want to do at this point in this game? Alright. It's fine. Huh? Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's not Teferi 5. Whew! Pretty good, though. No, my Chariot! It'll never attack! How could I ever have anything that would ever crew it? Alright. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yep. Yes, all these things. Trigger. Trigger. Okay. So what can I attack for? I can't kill them, but we're close. I don't have to attack the Teferi this turn. Wait? Do we have lethal? We don't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's I think the best way to do this is go. No, it's probably just better to attack these down and use this for card advantage. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So we'll go crew the Chariot. Go to combat. This attacks Jace. This attacks Wrenn and Six. What did I do wrong, Mord? What the hell did I do wrong, Mord? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, and I could have Felidar for the... Yeah, no, I could have just Felidar for the land drop. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I want you to worry about it. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, you're right. We did have the lethal line. I didn't think about the cat land synergy thing that I did do before, where it was like really incredible. At this point, I feel like the thing to do is play around a verdict and just not play anything more. Yeah, it was a really good line. It was. I should have been looking for it. I didn't take the extra time to do it. I was literally sitting here thinking in my brain like, oh, Mord's going to be so proud of me for actually making decisions at a reasonable pace this game. Hi, Hands. I hope you are feeling somewhat, I don't know. This is what you do to me, Mord. This is what you do to me. You make me worse by making me better. That just sounds like a great thing to say in a made-for-TV movie. You blame the lag? I don't. I think you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm not. Verdict! Do it now! You must. Timely? Wow. And me with no fetch. I wonder if I cycle and I find a bolt. I'm not playing any main deck bolts. Crap. I would bolt myself here. Alright, you got it. Nice. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my Omnath. Yep. I do have one more basic to grab, though. Dude, that's some crazy pizza. Your hipster family's gonna love that. Oh. Alright, then. I hate this crap like I do in a vacuum. But, you know, I'm gonna take the win. I do hate this crap. Haha, nice game we were playing, opponent. Guess it's over now. They clawed. They fought for every tiny advantage, but my deck registered an infinite combo, and thus it was ended. Alright. I think I want Teferi. I think I want the Omnath. And I don't really think I want these Lightning Helixes. I think everything else is pretty much what I want. I guess I could take Veil of Summer in... Try telling a 3-year-old the supper isn't coming for 2 hours. Well, I mean, in in a vacuum, I have to tell you, Hands, I feel like maybe you should have ordered that dinner a little earlier. I kind of want Veil of Summer here, but like, it doesn't dodge most of the removal. They're not playing discard, so like, I think it would be a mistake to try to play Veil here. I think the way we're set up now is pretty great. And on the flip side too, though, Hands, you could always just feed them something. I mean, they're a 3-year-old. Like, they're not gonna remember that day they didn't get awesome pizza and the rest of the family did. They had chips. Yeah, see? They were probably fine. Oof. No acceleration, no Wrenn and Six. I feel like this is a good way to lose a game. And then, like, Path is kind of a mulligan there. Okay, fine. There we go. That's the best hand we've hit. So the reason I'm mulliganing this way rather than the other... Yikes. I assume my Oath of Nissa is going to resolve early, and then Felidar Guardian, if it resolves, is that I'll be able to flicker my Oath of Nissa to get some card advantage back. Oh, no. Yeah, that was something I wasn't counting on. Sit at the desk in the hotel room in the dark. Everyone's snoring, headphones on. You know, as long as it's peaceful, right? I don't have double white for this. Staycation, yeah. Wait, did you go to like a hotel that's like a mile from your house or something? Just to get out of the house? Is that what I'm interpreting your staycation as? Oh no. Opponent has Field of Ruin, Wrenn and Six, and we have 4 basic lands in our deck. I say 4. I have 1 in my hand, so 3. Well, this is not exciting. This is very, very uncomfortable. We're going to lose this game very quickly. Opponent is on the white, blue, red, green control deck I played over the weekend, or I attempted to play. And this may go better for them than it will for me. Let's jam the cat first, because I could flicker the Oath for value here. So I would like to continue making land drops. Oh, field into Mana Leak? Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Well. Resolves? Because you don't have any removal, right? Or counter magic? Please. Oh, man. Man. Alright. I do love a good Wrenn and Six Field of Ruin. I can't be mad at my opponent for playing something I love so much. Man, they have so many cards. If we play Omnath, we can take advantage of the ETB from lands. Yeah, but I mean, that's assuming Omnath resolved, right? Which it was not going to. The biggest problem we're about to hit is once they realize that they can use the field to ever keep me from going above above 4 lands. That's what I'm concerned about at the moment. Fuck, I can't play this Noble Hierarch. I mean, I could play this Noble Hierarch, but I'm not going to because they'll just ping it down with Wrenn and Six. Yeah, this is not a situation I was anticipating at all. I mean, the reason I'm sandbagging the Omnath is just I was... Oh my god, fuck. Yeah, this is the kind of game against this kind of deck that I just feel like we're not in any position to try to win. They came out early with Wrenn and Six. Our hand was kind of stumbly and slow because they picked off our Birds of Paradise, and then... Yeah, exactly. And then they just had a curve of counter magic. I mean, there's really... It's really difficult for us to try to come back in these kind of games. Yeah, Wrenn has big shoulders. That's why I love playing that card. What? Oh man, if we had drawn the fetch land there, crap. Oh. Opponent says, oops. What? What did you have? Oh, they missed their untap with the Teferi. Yeah. Sure, you'll be fine, opponent. I wouldn't worry about it. They've got 8 cards in hand. I think they're going to be okay. Do decks play main deck Dispute? Not in Modern, they don't. In Pioneer, they did for a while. But in Modern, they do not. Blue is actually one of the worst colors in Modern at the moment. Red is kind of the best color in Modern overall. I almost feel like I was wrong about Veil of Summer because they are playing things like Cryptic Command, but like, I don't think that's correct. Yeah, but Taxes doing well doesn't mean white's a good color. It just means the Taxes deck is good. It's like red is like hyper dominant in all sorts of different shells. There's mono red decks, there's blue red decks, there's red black decks, there's red white decks. Yeah. Well, and they have to be in that configuration together, right? Like you can't mix and match them particularly well. Lightning Bolts is one of the best cards in the format, but you can't play it in the same deck as Thalia and do particularly well. You can, but it's not super likely. Maybe I want Aether Gust and or Celestial Purge here. These might be better than Skyclave in some situations. Maybe I can cut a little bit around the edges for... Actually, let's cut a Hierarch for the Veil of Summers. This is probably a little bit weird on the play, but they still have Force and Negations, I assume, so I'm going to try it this way. All right, we had to mull to 5 there, so I'm not feeling particularly bad about that game, but... Okay. That's better. I'm on the play? We've got a great curve this way, so let's just play it. Like, obviously, the chance of my bird getting removed on turn 1 was significantly lower in this game than when we were on the draw. Why not red? I have a Oath of Nissa in play, which means I don't need to care about colors anymore for my Planeswalkers. I really hope they don't have the counter for this, otherwise I'm going to get fucked. Oh, no, not again. Oh! Woo! Opponent, why did you do that? Why does nobody use the yield until next end step fucking function? Sorry, just the heart attack, the aneurysm. I don't want to get spell snared. Please no. All right, our curve in this game is really good. Really good. These decks run Snare. They can run Snare. Snare is really good because it lets you trade up in tempo on the draw against, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. I mean, Manamorphose, snaring a Manamorphose on turn 2 is, or on turn 1 against their turn 2 against Blue-Red Prowess can be devastating. Obviously, it's not great against a lot of the other cards in Blue-Red Prowess, but still, like, Snare is a very relevant card in how aggressive this meta is, I think. Being able to hit Scourge of the Skyclaves, Wrenn and Sixes. Better than Pierce? I think so. Tarmogoyf and Scourge of the Skyclaves. It's an awful lot of stuff that it's very good against. So, yeah, a lot of twos. A lot of big twos. Okay, we haven't seen a Field of Ruin yet. I'm going to somewhat play into that possibility. Like, if they hit a Field of Ruin soon, then yeah, things could go badly for me. But, okay, we're not taking up Saheeli yet, because if this Chariot resolves, we get to go nuts here. Which is why they mana leak it. I mean, obviously, they're just mana leaking it in general, I would assume, but... Cat on top. Yes, please. It hits the best card, Tybalt the Fiend-Blooded. You are not wrong. Come on, baby. Let's ride to this 3-0. Oh, man. That's awesome, dude. Hands, I did not realize your description from earlier said you were frustrated, but I'm glad to be here for you. I also was not having a great day, but getting up here and connecting with all y'all and etc. is just like, it's what you need sometimes. Don't pass the... Mad. Alright. Veil off the top, everybody. We boarded in Veil for a reason, right? Right? Oh, right, I needed to draw that cat. Well, we needed the cat first. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not the most fun, my friend. You both burnt and scaled yourself while making pierogies from scratch. Yeah, that's that sounds like a time. I guess we just go with the other cat again. Oh man. God, I hate this situation. If they have Cryptic, we get fucked. But if we try to play around the Cryptic by not playing anything, we get also fucked. So there's no winning here. Hopefully what happens is somehow they tap out for a bunch of crap this turn. This is just a tough matchup. If we had that kind of hand where we got to come out swinging and just like absolutely dominate the board early, fuck you. Why always with the counter bounce? The tempo gain is too big. I can't. I love you so much. I love you so much, Cryptic Command. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Why? Well, in theory, if they screw up, we can cat combo them next turn. We have enough mana, but I'm assuming there's no world in which they'll tap out. We both have Wrenn and Sixes on 7, but it's much better in their deck. We haven't hit Veil of... Oh my god. Okay. That's... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Land? Untapped land? Nope. 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 What a tilt. Use my Wrenn and Six to ping their Wrenn and Six. Ugh. Boo. Bad magic happening. Noble on top. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Yeah. No, I mean I'll set up to try to snag the win next turn. Maybe they get cocky with Ashiok in play, I don't know. Also, if we top deck Veil, we're good to go off that most likely, so we'll see. We'll see. It's a tricky matchup. They're just as greedy as we are, but we have a bunch of 4-mana plays we need to try to resolve aggressively. Like passing the turn over and over and over again doesn't help us, but it does help them a lot more. Just didn't see a Teferi Time Raveler here where we needed to, or Veil of Summer. Would we Veil first? Yeah, maybe. I don't think so. They're aggressively milling me? What is happening? Okay, well. If we Veil, we can't one-shot them. Blah? I don't understand your statement, Roy. We're short one land to do what? What? I have a Saheeli in play, sir. She's right here. I guess so. Yeah. It actually resolved, Roy. I know. It's shocking. The Saheeli I play. They're tanking be back 5 minutes? My opponent said BRB 5 minutes. Okay.
Meanwhile,
They're just stringing me along here.
meanwhile,
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't... Medicine to baby. Back. Oh. Hope the baby's okay. Heart. Bad medicine. If it was applied in like 10 seconds when it was supposed to take 5 minutes, maybe, but I'm not going to criticize. They're probably just poorly describing what they're doing because they're a parent who's also trying to game. Which, God bless you, opponent. You're a good human. Well, that's almost a great draw. But I can't play it into the... It's incredibly tilting. I mean, I guess this sets me up to win next turn, maybe. It just feels like there's no way they're not going to have like fairly infinite counter magic from here on out, but we've seen them play removal, we've seen them play other threats. Like, I don't... Oh, fuck you. What? Alright. Alright. Do you have Mystical Dispute? No. So what the hell was the point of that? You could have drawn a card. What? I am upset with your lack of commitment to value, opponent. All great songs. All great songs. And a great album. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, and... Why not cast Cat there? Because I'm not jamming into their infinite open mana, Jiggy, whereas playing Teferi on that board was going to be difficult for them to remove, and then hopefully we get to do something with it. Of course they also have big Teferi. How could they not? Okay, I just need to draw Veil here. If we draw Veil here, we're in business. I would like to draw Veil of Summer, please. We haven't lost any, right? We haven't lost any. You mean instead of... I can't do that, sir. I only had 3 available mana. No, I did not have 4 mana. There's an Ashiok in play. This fetch land is not a land. Okay. I mean, I can fetch. It just doesn't give me mana. Take the bait. Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. Saying I can't fetch is basically correct. Yes, Ashiok is evil, correct. I mean, I have an extra cat. But they, at this point, they could just have like any kind of removal too. Like if they have Path, they're good too. Oh, I could slide Oath with this. Yeah. Get some value. I'm gonna do Gust my Saheeli. Seek and Destroy, good song. Search and Destroy, also a good song. I know they have interaction for this, but... That's right, Wings fan. That's right. Opponent, what are you doing? What? What? Okay. Strange. No, we can't kill Ashiok. We can put it to 1, though. Which means we might be able to kill it next turn. Which might be relevant. We'll see. I already used Wrenn and Six to ping their Wrenn and Six, and if I don't ping their Wrenn and Six, I basically lose on the spot. If their Wrenn and Six creates the emblem, I think we're done. I don't think we can beat the game against infinite cryptic commands and celestial purges. So my Wrenn and Six is tied up, except for maybe this turn, because this turn it's pretty much we're in a spot where we have to win now, I think. And so this turn I can kill the Ashiok to unlock a bunch of my mana. And then maybe we can win this. They sacked their Ashiok. Okay, interesting choice. We're not done yet, Jiggy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 mana. Saheeli Cat costs 6. So if I top deck a land, I could play Teferi first. But I could use Wrenn and Six to get more lands. Okay, we're maybe okay here. It depends on how many fetchable lands I have left. We'll see. This could be it. I mean, this is it in terms of the game, but this is yikes. Okay, there's a plains and there's a mountain. Neither of the fetches I have can get the mountain. Are there any other mana producing lands in my deck? There are not. So It's very, very unlikely. Very unlikely we can get it here. Foothills in graveyard? No, that's Exile. I have my Exile open because I want to know what I've been losing along the way. My graveyard's blank because they've been Ashiok-ing me. You son of a... Actually, alright. Maybe this works out in our favor. Maybe it works out in our favor that they just used... Hey, how's it going, Sabathos? Maybe this works in our favor. Let's see. Land, mountain. Ho! Alright. That's our best possible chance to win the game. That is our best possible shot to win the game. That was it. There was not that it could, like, literally the perfects. I think that was our one draw in the entire deck. Hard cast force, so they're playing force. So if they have another force, they have 3 cards in hand. If they have another force, we will not make it. But if they do not, I have Oath in play, so my lands largely don't matter. Opponent says GG's. Boom! Oh my god. Oh my god. So lucky. No, I was so lucky. So lucky. Alright, we got 24 cards in the deck. There was the one mountain. There were a few fetches that could get there. Oh my god. I do hate infinite combos. That's bullshit. My opponent should never be allowed to lose that game. In a world where everything came down to one unimportant mountain, a savior rises. This summer, one crazy cat lady, one crazy cat. I don't have the projection that Don, what is his name, had. One crazy cat lady, one crazy cat. In. Oops. All cats. Yeah, Dom Perignon. What? No, that's not his name. I don't think that's his name. Maybe that was his screen name. You jerk. I can't believe they went for Aether Gust on my Wrenn and Six. Oh my god. I guess it wouldn't have helped them because I resolved, or I played the Teferi first. No, would have helped them. Why did they Aether Gust my Wrenn and Six? Oh my god, why? I play Teferi, they force it. I go for the combo, they Aether Gust my stuff. Why did you? Alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's okay. I think I've done similar things in that kind of situation, although oh, wow. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah, I guess so. No, they milled with Ashiok first. I couldn't have had it, never ever. I mean, I've been there, I've been that player. I'm on the play with this hand? Oof. Yeah, let's go to 5. Fuck. I mean, I'm keeping it, but like, good lord. Put him all to 6, so... I think there were some fetches that could have gotten that mountain hands, but yeah, it was definitely real unlikely. Okay. I would like any fetch land off the top of my deck, please. Anyone. I am not picky. I am not picky. I'll take any fetch land in my deck. Any, all comers. Just in and around my mouth. Oh my. Nope. How many foothills do we run? I think it's 2. It might be 3. 3. Tracker. Oh yeah. Land, please. All right, now I'll just take any land. Untapped. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I should have mulled to 4. Interesting. Our 7 would have been so reasonable here. Obviously, I couldn't know that, but yeah. All right, deck. We need the land now. Hmm. Oh, well, thank God it wasn't a fetch land this time. Woo! All right. I see. Just didn't want to win. Got it. I mulled to 5, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 draw steps that I took there. Yeah, of course. But we know exactly what we're up against, and they do not. To that end, Helix is not particularly useful here. No on Purge, no on Gust. Probably no on Veil of Summer. I'm not playing too many counter magics. Oh, Night. I guess I want some of these Helixes for Tireless Trackers. That's a pretty sweet Grixis Death Shadow list. Sabathos. Yeah, it's Spike's Urza list, yeah. Crush them for their hubris. Spike says Urza is okay and playable. No, Spike, you are okay and playable. Most decks that you play, you can pilot them with enough deftness to beat many opponents that you shouldn't. Also, the average MTGO player is not insanely talented. They're very talented, but not insanely talented like Spike is. So, but I'm convinced the Gingerbread Cottage Urza deck is just not good. I don't even need this Knight. Had to put back to 8.4% stout. That's a strong beer. That is a strong beer. All right. This time I have a handful of castable spells. I like it. If only we could do this every... Opponent mulls to 6. Yeah. All right. Go to 5. No? That's fine. I got this one. Typos are hot tonight, typing in the dark. Yeah, I feel like I don't look at the keyboard much while I'm typing, but if I can't see at all, it definitely like affects me sort of mentally, where I'm like, I don't know. I just end up with my hands in the wrong places a lot, even though I don't think about the placement. It's like, it must be my peripheral. Usually keeps it on track. Good amber? What do you got there? This is like one of my favorite beers is Innocent Gun bourbon barrel Scotch ale in this sort of red and gold can. It's phenomenal. Although I had a Coors Original earlier and I kind of liked it. Not gonna lie. Do I want this Omnath? Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Not playing anything this turn, so let's get this Triome into play. Dear opponent, please jam a tireless tracker. Ringolos, Milk Duds, and Pizza. Gotcha. You know what? If that's what you got, you go. Yeah, I know Dom Perignon is wine. His name was Don or Dom something, but I can never remember which. It's a yellow shack on the side of the highway. Sounds like a quality brewer. Skyclave. Shoop. I was actually tempted to grab the Gilded Goose there because they could have Urza mana next turn, but if they do, I can just Felidar Guardian to the boxing announcer. No, he did a lot of movie trailers in the 90s. He was the In a World guy. In a world where... The Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy does have a name. He actually had that phrase trademarked, which is pretty cool. But I can't remember his name. It's great. Google is a wonderful tool. Well, I'm kind of playing some magic here, but if you want to look it up for me, I would be more than happy to be provided with the answer. Guy LaFontaine, there you go. Could be Guy LaFontaine. All right. If I play Helix this turn on the tracker, so I think what I want to do, I need to get myself up to 6 mana. Yeah. Bruce Buffer. In this corner, weighing in at 2/2, it's Skyclave Apparition. And from the plane of Innistrad, the total tracker. Who knows that? I don't know. I got nothing. I got to write that shit beforehand. All right. Yeah, that guy. I could play Saheeli, copy, Skyclave, eat the tracker. That's probably the best way to play this turn. Whee! I guess I have to chump block, so if they have a removal spell, I end up on the south side of this. Whatever. I think we'll be fine. Or not, who knows? I got a free attack for 2. Bonk! Can eat a clue? We could have, yeah. I mean, I didn't, but I could have. Crap, if they play Urza, though, they do have mana to interact. Oh. Yeah, you're right. It is, in fact, a token. Skyclave no eat token. Oh, they figured out how to cast their Urza. Okay. This means they can't have Metallic Rebuke. I don't know what other counter they play, but I am going to try to kill them here. So, you know. Fair warning, opponent. I am going to try to kill you right now. Okay? You feel me, dog? They know what's up. Whee! Did it? I did it! Save target. Always yes. Always yield. Yo, we winning! In it to win it, no holding back. So let's go. Save target. Yes. All right. Apparently we have to manually click through this. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So part of it is easy. So what is it? 3 clicks per copy? I could take that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but it's not bad. This is not too bad. It's technically a new Saheeli, though, but the game does remember that part for whatever reason. Like, it's the same Saheeli card, but it's technically a new object, so I don't... It's just one of those many Magic the Gathering things of, like, why are we not able to shortcut this slightly more? I'm the man. Do. I don't know, but I don't really care. Let's give you guys this thing. The ice songs. It's a quality tune. Get to the chopper. Cats. And the boots and the cats 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 and the boots and the cats, boots and cats. They have 5 blockers. They're at 12, so I need at least 17 cats. I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, so... Ask Siri to beatbox for me? I'm good. I want cats with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. I don't think that's too much of an ask, you know? Okay, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 23 I have. Yeah, alright. I don't know, kill ya? Do we trigger revolt? We definitely triggered revolt. Cats, 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 cats. Alright, opponent, you sure played some magic there. Bet you feel real proud of yourself, don't you? Real proud. Oh, sorry.
Who goes out on Mondays?
Are you the only frozen one? You're not frozen for me, friend. Freaking laser beams attached to their head. I don't think I'm asking for the moon here, you know? Alright. Gilded Goose. Listen, friend. Been playing Gilded Goose a long goddamn time. Oath. Boop. I'm looking for a fetch. Yes, please. Check, please. No Wrenn and Six, huh? Alright, I'll take it. So I get anything I want here, but I do want to try to hit double white if I have to cast a Skyclave Apparition. Yoink! Cats, 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 cats. Cats. That's the one. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Alright, what am I actually playing this turn? They left all their mana up. Am I just jamming Saheeli in here? That seems pretty silly. So just fetch, pick up a land, and then cycle, but I'll be on too many cards in hand. Awkward. Yeah. Does this play scream anything? Open counter magic. You know? Man, that fetch line's really running out of good options. The thing is, I should play something because otherwise I'm just discarding the hand size. They're on 5 cards. Like, if they have Cryptic, they have to sack their food. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Are they also going to bounce my Wrenn and Six? That would suck. Crap. It's not really that bad because I don't need any lands at all. Like, they got a tempo gain on a card that I didn't really need, so whatever. I actually would have been more upset if they had just drawn a card, I think. So, not too bad here. By upset, I mean that I would be in a worse spot. Tracker with fetch. Yikes. Okay. Oh, they're shocking. I got another goose. Nope. Probably Galvanic Blast, but they don't have Revolt right now. Or not Revolt, Metalcraft. They will though. Play Esika's Chariot or play Felidar. Playing Felidar seems a little bit silly here just because if they do in fact have Galvanic Blast, they'll just be able to untap and then kill it. Leaving this tracker on the battlefield sucks, but at least it doesn't give them anything that they can use quickly unless they immediately have Urza, so we'll see. Chariot lets us put some pressure down. Plus we can play Oath next turn and see if we pick up another Saheeli, and then go Uber Cat. Minicats. Make the minicats. Just start to make a smash. It's a real shame we had the game one where we just had like a complete non-game, because their game one was not spectacular. And okay. They flipped a Galvanic Blast and an Urza, and no usable artifacts. Excellent. But they have another fetch land, so yikes. No Urza, please. No Urza, please. No Urza, please. Oh, don't you dare. That's way too much goddamn power. They'll be able to crack clues so fast. Fuck! Oh my god. Yeah, swing for 5, sure. So, if I double block, but I don't have Saheeli or Cat in play, so like, it doesn't really help. It's Guardian one-sided, yes. Yeah, you can only flicker your own stuff. Is making them sack 2 clues now... Well, they only have to sack 1. Yeah, we definitely double block here. Get the tracker off the battlefield, hell yeah. No matter what they do, the tracker's gonna die. The only decision that they get to make here is, do I want to kill both cats or just the one? Yeah, they opt to kill both. That's not surprising. They're gonna go again? That doesn't help them, but okay. Yeah, your tracker's still dead though. I don't know why you would do that. Now you have no counter magic, which doesn't matter because I can't kill you right now, but it could have. Wild. Okay. Yeah, my opponent's in a pretty good spot here, Roy, but we can come back. We can come back. So I think I go Noble plus Cat, and Cat flickers Chariot here. I know flickering Oath of Nissa digs me for Saheeli, but I also feel like having some kind of board presence is going to be really important. Otherwise, we're just going to lose to their mediocre mid-range plan. But they don't play Thopter combo in this deck, Last God. Yeah, no. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I mean that's not the point, Hands. The point is, I'm deciding not to maximize towards combo. Fuck. All right. Why not? It's just not the deck they're playing. They just didn't. The deck doesn't spend slots on the Thopter Sword combo. It doesn't. It just does not. I don't know what to tell you. Deck's not playing Thopter Sword combo because it's not playing Thopter Sword combo. They'd have to go into another color first of all. Yeah, I'm choosing to try to fight them on a reasonably fair axis, and then hoping that I just kind of luck into my combo if I need it. But the problem is they have EE in play now, so we can't combo for the... Wait, yes we can. These get to have their mana cost. Interesting. So if I just draw Saheeli here and they don't have a counter, it's over. That's not a bad draw at all. Let's play the Oath first. Let's play the Oath first. See what we see. Yeah, EE doesn't stop cat combo because the cats actually keep the converted mana cost. So we're in an interesting spot. Omnath. But I don't have a fetch land for you, Omnath. I can't feed you. I can't give you the love and attention you deserve. But I have a Wrenn and Six. But I can't... Alright, so I'm just probably going to play the Omnath and just hope I luck into a fetch land. That sounds like fun. I like gambling. Yeah, just not this turn. Like, the concern was this turn. I want to do as much as I can right now. Okay, it looks like they've got something. Yeah, shit. Oh, maybe they're cracking a clue? Nope. Well, shit. I don't think we're dead on board. It's certainly not looking great. Do I rumble with the Chariot? Actually, I think they can kill me by rinsing and repeating their engineered explosives here. I'm almost certain of it. No, they can't. Close, but not quite. So we'll see. Is that a monkey paw emote? That's fantastic. They sack a clue first. Interesting. And they didn't tap the clue to do it. Dear opponent. Please. Please don't beat me like this. My opponent made misplays and they still might win. Oh my god. I don't believe that. Oh yeah. It's many clues. That's the one. That's the one, Roy. Holy crap. On the plus side, I really want to play that deck now. I don't think it's good, but I think it's super fun. Are those buckets of salt? Oh no, they're bread. I black 3 bread? What? Why does someone have a bread emote? You guys think those trackers are big? They're kind of big, those trackers. A little bit. Little large. Oh, maybe the bread means money. Curse you, Roybert, man of the people, you. What are you digging for? What the hell? Every time they're not popping their EE, I'm like more and more certain I'm not going to die this turn, and I really feel like I should have. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Big... Okay. Yeah, alright. All right. We all know what we got to draw. It's not that. We have another shot. Let's go, baby. Resolves. Resolves! Holy shit. Saheeli? Off the top? That's not a Saheeli. Am I actually dead? Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Crap. We were so close! Why not Oath? Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm just dumb, huh? I even had the mana to cast it? Well, maybe they'll attack me with the wrong thing. They've made a bunch of mistakes so far. Let's see. I still have the island in my deck. Yeah. So I can play this. Maybe dumb, definitely handsome. I got you. Listen, opponent, I think you should know you really do need to kill this Teferi and this Wrenn and Six this turn. I mean, if you don't, anything could happen. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but you should definitely kill both my Planeswalkers, because if you don't, I mean, you could just lose. The world is infinite at Zombo. Don't ping my noble. Pick up a land, be greedy. Don't you dare. Woo! My god. I don't understand what... Is this person in the same bracket as me right now? Are they 3-0? I don't... They're 3-1. Holy crap, dude. So loose. Why are you playing so loose, OP? OPP? Ontario Provincial Police? The value. Maximum values. So much in the values. Many whelps. Handle it. That's a very old meme right there. Uh-huh. I'm gonna just yield to your triggers here. You know what? You go nuts with these trackers. They're both lethal, all right? Can we just make that assumption? Is that fair? If you don't kill my Teferi, I could cat call. This is game 3. This is game 3, Blitz. We're in trouble. We just had a non-game in game 1 where I couldn't draw my 3rd land. Unfortunately. Yeah, Karn says 3. Yeah, we do have a counter thing in the top right corner, which I'm looking here. So if I point that way, that's the top right corner, I believe, for you guys. But I'm not sure. But I'm trying. Pithing Needle. Rude. Do they name it correctly? Misty Rainforest. Name Felidar Guardian. Do it. Do it. Oh right, it's above me. Of course it's above me. I kept thinking my camera was still on the left side of your screen, but it's not. It's on the bottom right. It's been there for a while now, so I named Saheeli Rai. Fuck. All right. They did name correctly. Although I could draw another cat, right? And then flicker my Teferi and then bounce the Pithing Needle? No, we're not Blitz. Because we have an extra draw. We have an extra draw, so it's still technically possible. Just kill me with it! Please just tap my creatures. Please just tap my creatures so we can end this nightmare. I'm just saying they made a lot of misplays, Blitz. They've made enough misplays that I feel like there's entertainment value in staying in this game. I'm interested to see like how they goof around. Yeah, we got to see what would have happened if I'd actually done the right play. They bounce Felidar and they tap my creatures. Interesting choice. All right, so we're dead. Well, I it's weird because Blitz, like, it's such a strange mix of, like, a lot of the time I do just get annihilated. Okay, so there was no Saheeli in the top three. Yeah, she was wild down. That's fine. I'm back in a second. We'll get to match number 5. Alrighty. Hands just leaning into that joke. It was a strange moment. So we got one match win off of misplay. We lost the match there due to many misplays. Let's see what this last one has in store. All right. Rip Harambe. Yeah, that's a name. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's not exciting, but it's not awful. Acceleration on 1 and 2. Maybe turn 3 Omnath into fetch land. So could be good stuff. Good times. Could be. These are the good times. How long ago was it? I feel like it was when I was in university, so it's at least like 7 years. No, that was my last year of university. Wow, that Trump presidency really made time drag. I swear to God. Like, no particular criticism of anything, but like, 2016 to 2020. Holy shit, those were long years. Oh no. 4-color control again? No, not Wrenn and Six. Son of a bitch. You better pick up that goddamn land. You better pick up that fuck. No. Oh, no. Oh my god, no. My god. Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do? Crack this Horizon Canopy? Fuck off. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Fucking love that. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, cool. We were never ever winning that game. Got it. Oh my god. Unreal. Unreal. I'm not mad at you, opponent. Just mad at the world. Swap all the birds for gooses. That's a thought. Yeah, I do think we can cut down on some of our acceleration here. Oh my god. Oh, so rough. Fuck, that hand was like so reasonable. It feels like this deck is super inconsistent sometimes. Utopia Sprawls. So I think first of all, they're not hits for Oath of Nissa. And I don't know, I feel like there's a lot more ammo than that, but whatever. Man, this is not the right kind of hand to keep in this matchup. We want something more aggressive, but I don't know. I just feel like I've gotten burned. I agree. If we're oathing for a bird, we shouldn't be oathing. I guess that's fair. Wait, what? Oh, they're not on the 4-color control deck. Well, clearly should have stayed in that last game longer to establish what archetype they're actually playing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god. They have almost the exact opening we had. No, they're much better. Fuck. God bless it. The eternal tilt. Alright. So they get attack for 3. So I can play this Saheeli. Oh man, if they find one more mana though, they could... Oh, they got Batterskull. Okay. So they didn't get Sword of Fire and Ice. I mean, the question here is, do I want to just jam to try to get quick combo or not? If I go to Teferi, I'm going to just bounce one of their Hierarchs. Blitz says, come on and slam. Yeah, well, at least if we lose, it'll be over nice and quickly. Well, that's not a bad hit. Opponent says, now I get it. There was nothing to get last game, dude. I died. I died when you crushed me on, like, turn 2. Motherfucker. Alright. 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 Rough. Man, what a way to go from 3-0 to 3-2. We're not there yet. I know. We're not there yet. I think I'm going to play Teferi and attempt to bounce their Skyclave, because then I get a 3-3 off of it. I know they can just replay it. But I do get a card draw, then they're exiling Teferi, then I have a shot at getting another token. I'm gonna have a Batterskull in play here. I guess they could just attack my Teferi. But what we're looking to do is set up to get to 6 mana so that I can cat combo in a single turn, hopefully. If I can find the next Saheeli. Oh, they might not even actually be playing blue, huh? They did not get an untapped... What? What? Yeah, opponent says that was a punt. Okay, good. Finished your league 2.5, 2.5 again. The most mediocre deck of all time. Grixis Control? Okay. Ping Teferi? Yeah. No counter magic, please. One time for the one time. Fuck. I know they played Raugrin Triome last game. I was just really hoping it was, I don't know, not something to worry about. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we can bully them a little bit. Oh, good old spell shift. That's right. Can't believe you're still playing the spell shift combo deck when it's been semi-broken for so long. They sacked their Stoneforge. Weird. Okay. I have thoughts. Picks of land. All right. I mean, you can play the bug deck as long as you... Oh, of course you get to have an Omnath. Yeah. Well, they're going to play the Batterskull this turn, I assume. And that means if we top deck Saheeli, we can win it. So let's just do that. They're not playing Urian, but they are playing Omnath Blade. So I have some deep respect for my opponent. Not for their choice of Mana Leak art, but indeed for their deck choice. No, come on! No, you have the Batterskull! Just jam... Oh, man, come on. Just... My other opponent was cool in punted games. Why don't you be like China? Be cool. China's still cool. Alright, Chariot. Well, jam doesn't really help me, right? And I'm not... I don't need to. And I can keep bullying their Wrenn and Six with a 4/4. Yeah, that's what I... Oh, you meant jam the Chariot. Yeah, that's what I did. Sorry, I thought you meant jam the Felidar, and it's like, well, like to flicker Oath to try to find Saheeli, which is something I could do, but then I wouldn't be able to play for a league for the Saheeli. So Yeah, you meant Jam the Felidar. Okay. I think I'm happier with what I did, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I'm happy with either, but I mean, this one means I still hold on to hope that my Felidar will resolve and I'll hit. It looked like I was petting a cat. I hope so. Cats would be great. The key is going to be to win the game instead of losing the game. Aha. It's an interesting pitch. I hadn't really considered that. Please play Batterskull and equip to Omnath. Please. Yeah. No! This is fine. Because this could have been an answer for Felidar or some such. Please spend the rest of your mana wildly. God damn it. It's like when we hit 3-0, we get these opponents who, like, play the game right. Does not attack. Interesting. I don't. Okay. Well, something. Kitty. Meow. I need you to go ahead and just sort of not play the game so good, if that would be all right with you. Yep. They're on the list I was playing. Can't Aether Gust that one. Can draw step Aether Gust their Omnath though. So did I board out all of my? Yeah, I did. I didn't. Yeah. So this is the punish for conceding too quickly out of game one. I thought I knew what they were on because I've never seen anyone else other than me play Omnath Blade. I've run into the 4-color Wurg control deck not many times, but multiple times this week. And, yeah, sure, why not? Just spew. I mean, they didn't attack last turn. Maybe they'll just continue not attacking. I actually have a number of, like, really great top decks. I just need them to finally cut the crap and just, like, get aggressive at once and not hold up literally everything for me, but this is probably how it feels to play against me on that kind of deck. Start losing. We're losing. We're losing hard. What? Oh, sure. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's the dream hands, but I just have so few things that can actually do it. Like I have Teferis and a couple of paths. No, one path? Not so many paths. So. Oh, man. All right. Veil's a redraw. Only if they play a blue or black spell. Veil was not a good board in this game because I needed them to, or I didn't need them. I wanted them to be on. I thought they were on white, blue, black, or white, blue, red, green control, and I boarded as if they were. They had no idea what I was really on, but it doesn't matter when they draw like this. And Spell Queller goes through Veil of Summer anyway, so it's like one of their counters is just pointless, or pointless to play Veil of Summer against. Their board is scary. Yeah, it is. Go straight to combat. No. Seriously? What? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Teferi? Nope. Cool. Man, that was a rough one. So we just lost a whole bunch of games to like horrifying inconsistency. And like this match, I mean, obviously I lost game 1 to that horrific setup of, I had a kind of sketchy hand, but they had the Wrenn and Six to just annihilate me for it. We couldn't draw past all 4 drops. So, yeah. I played this this deck for 2 leagues. I mean, it's powerful. It's just very. I've felt inconsistent on this deck. I've felt very inconsistent. 3-2, and I went 2-3 in my previous league, but it could have been better. And all the games I lost to a bunch of situations like that. Like I had to mulligan a lot with this deck. I had to keep very, unbalanced hands. It's a combo deck with a mid-range plan, but its interactive stuff is spotty, I want to say. And I think something like this just isn't my style compared to the toolbox decks. And what I like about the toolbox decks is you have a lot better coverage and answers, with the caveat that you have to hit your tutors and stuff. So things like Incarnation, things like Niv to Light, things like the BTL Kiki Valky deck we played yesterday. Like, even though I've had mixed results with all sorts of those, I've been way more happy and comfortable with a loss in power for a big bump in consistency. That said, I mean, this deck is very, very powerful when it comes together, and with more reps and a little bit better luck, I'm sure we could have done better than that there, but we didn't, and that's fine. We are moving on to no bad cards, Skelemental midrange. So if you guys want to stick around for some sweet, very aggressive starts, very aggressive plays, and perhaps the best unearth in all of